Greetings, Dr. Ward.
Officer Taylor, what seems to be the problem here?
Caught this kid stealing at school again.
Stealing? Do you know that's a...
Breaking in lockers, taking pencils, everything.
Sounds like a real troublemaker to me.
I didn't cause any trouble.
What do you call steal?
I really don't know.
What else did this kid do?
He's been shooting paper wads at teachers, throwing things around the rooms.
That's a lie.
Don't you call me a liar, kid. I got evidence on you.
Prove it.
I can bring the other kids in here. I got a list of names a mile long.
Officer, do me a favor and go down to the office and pick up the students' records. Banner? You bring the records?
I have his records right here, Doctor. Seems he's been caught selling stolen cigarettes at school, too.
You're James Warren, right?
Yes.
It shows here in your records you've been absent 135 days already this year.
I was sick.
Sick 135 days in a row?
Yeah, I had the flu.
It says here last year you were expelled a number of times.
It wasn't my fault.
According to it, hitting a teacher, it wasn't your fault?
No. She started it.
Slapping a young lady in the lunchroom?
Her fault.
Use of dope in the bathroom?
That was my fault.
Oh, so you're admitting you did something wrong, huh?
Yep.
James, according to your records right here, it proves that you're headed for destruction. Is that what you really want out of life?
I really don't know.
We get kids like this all the time.
You look like a nice kid to me. Maybe you want to tell me what's going on.
Nothing.
Oh, you're going to be a hard case and not talk to me then. See, we can make it hard on you. There's a little place called the detention home. And after that comes the boys' camp. So you can have it either way. You can either talk to me, or you can go there. It's no problem to me.
Fine. I'll go there.
There's no picnic there, kid, let me tell you that.
Listen to me, young man. According to your test scores and everything for the time you were in school, it proves that you're a bright young man with a large future ahead of yourself. You think it's funny, don't you? You think this old man sitting here is just a barrel of laughs, don't you?
Why, yes, I do.
Well, listen to a little bit of something. I knew a boy just like you. He was just like you, and I was the kid you guys used to make fun of. I was the one that used to study all the time, and this kid was always headed for trouble. You know what happened to that kid? How old are you?
14.
James, you're 14 years old, and you already have a criminal record a mile long. Is that what you really want?
I don't care.
You don't care.
No.
Your future's going down the drain. Do you want to end up like these pimps and prostitutes out here?
Yes.
Son, no, you don't. Because that young man died when he was 18 years old. He died from an overdose of cocaine. That was my brother. So listen to me. You think it's funny, don't you? I'm wasting my time playing with a little punk like you.
Quit your laughing and listen what the guy got to say.
Shut up. I'm not talking to you.
You don't tell me to shut up, kid.
Hey, you don't do that in my office.
I can
This
put
is
the
a young
cuffs
man.
on you and take you away right now. You understand that?
That's the problem with it. We got cops like you always abusing the children.
If you don't abuse them, they'll never listen.
Maybe they need a little bit of love.
They don't need no love, they need
You know
a
what
slap
kind of
upside
family
the head.
this kid came
What kind
from?
of family did you come from, mister?
I won't have this talk in my office.
Well, then leave. I brought this kid here so you could straighten him out. You're not straightening nobody out by sitting there giving him a pansy-waist story.
Officer, I'm going to have to ask you to leave for a minute. Now.
Later.
Yeah, you later. You too.
Now, James, maybe you'd like to tell me a little bit about your life.
Well, at 6, I robbed 7-Eleven. 9, I got put in detention home 3 times. 7th grade,
What about your mother?
she's in prison,
For what?
stealing.
How about your dad? Won't he help you?
No, he doesn't care.
Well, son, have you ever thought of going to a foster home?
No,
Wouldn't you like to turn your life around?
no, I'm fine just the way I am.
You're a hardcore little punk, aren't you?
Sure am.
It's a shame to see a kid fall apart like you're going to.
Look, I don't need you, the stupid cop, and you stupid brain shrinkers in my life.
Hey, why don't you cut the bull and start letting your real hearts show?
I don't have one.
Come on, son, there's got to be a heart in there somewhere. Son, I think there's help for you. You just got to reach out and grab it.
Look, I've been telling you lies. My dad left when I was 3. My mom was a prostitute. So what am I supposed to do? Stay at home and read books?
No. There's places you can go for help. There's people you can see. Start making the first steps. Now, there's nothing I can do to have your sentence reduced. You got to go to the boys' home. But I'm going to have it set up so that you can come and see me at least twice a week. That way we can talk and get things worked out. Would you like that?
Yeah.
I'll try and see what I can do about making things easy on you two in there. Okay? And James, I want you to make me proud of you. Because after today, you got a good friend. I mean that. I'll see you next Wednesday, okay? Wednesday the 3rd. Officer!
You through with this guy?
Yeah, I'm through with him. You can take him.
Come on, kid, let's go.
Get off of me!
Come on, you're
Leave me
coming with me.
alone!
You're coming with me.
Instead of